All right, we have a interesting sighting here. James Brierton's going to take this over. I know your passion, my friend. Talk a little bit about this. I love trains too. I can't lie. Not as much as you, but what are we about to see?
We recently learned last week on the stream how much we both love planes. But let me take you out to Sterling, Illinois, and you are looking live at Union Pacific's Big Boy steam locomotive.
Not the Frisch's Big Boy.
No. This is a 1.2 million pound steam locomotive who was constructed back during the 40s to support World War II freight operations.
Okay.
It is the only operational steam locomotive of its kind in existence still.
Jeez.
And it is in the midst. You see how big this train is?
That's humongous.
It is humongous.
There's at least 12 wheels on that thing.
Yes, you can actually see right there the 4884168. That actually delineates the type of wheels and the spacing, but I'm not going to get that far down the rabbit hole.
Awesome.
It produces nearly 7,000 horsepower.
Wow.
And the reason that we are looking at this right now, Colin, is because it is on a coast-to-coast America 250 tour, which will include a stop in Philadelphia for the 4th of July. And they've just rolled into Sterling, Illinois to greet the rail fans who are lined up here along the tracks. And these are views we have been seeing from coast to coast, folks. I would say rail fans and non-rail fans alike. Coming out to see, because this is a huge piece of machinery.
So where is this coming from? Do you know where it started? Where the
I do. I have
putting him on. Look at I'm putting him on the spot here.
No. I got a map ready for you. Here we go. Let's go over to our scan PC here. Whoa. So this is the coast to coast tour. Now this shows the eastern leg. So the closest stop to us here in the Carolinas is going to put you a 7 to 8 hour drive into Pennsylvania.
Yeah, Altoona.
Altoona is a beautiful place to go watch.
It is.
Yeah,
it is.
So you can see the tour stops here. There is a complete tour schedule on their website.
Nice.
But again, so we are right now in Sterling, Illinois. So we've just left Iowa. They are making their way east for this eastern leg, which is going to take us several weeks into the summer months here. So there is plenty of time to catch it if you don't mind a little bit of a drive.
Yeah, I mean, man, that thing is humongous. Looking at those guys, look how big the wheels are. They're as big as the people that are standing next to them. Well, that gives you a great scale.
It really does. You're right. The wheels are human height.
That's ridiculous.
So Union Pacific reacquired this train in 2013 for restoration, making it operational once again in May of 2019. So semi-recently. And as far as I know, this is the first time it has come east on a tour such as this. It's done some western viewing closer to where it's headquartered, but they're doing a big America 250 tour here, and you can see, I mean, you can't actually see how many cars are back behind this supporting this, but just the locomotive itself is right we're looking at right here.
Right. Man, again, that scale is wild to think about. And, having a camera there probably just doesn't do it justice. You probably need to go and see it in person if you are a fan of obviously trains, anything that goes on the rail. This is probably quite the scene for those who are there. And those guys, you can see 25 feet back, safety first. Union Pacific, I mean, that's one of the oldest companies that I can think of, right?
Other than the Transcontinental Railroad.
Exactly. So they've been around forever, obviously. And, just some cool historical things to kind of think about as we commemorate America 250.
Do you want to take a quick listen in?
Let's do that.
We have some reporters on scene. Let's listen.
Train, 1.2 million pounds of horsepower, of sheer size. Here's some guys working on the gears for the wheels, and you can see the wheels are the size of these people. The name Big Boy, it's fitting. Big Boy 4014.
I mean, literally, Colin, it is a piece of machinery, right? So operating this train, maintaining this train, it is all hands-on. This is a piece of classic machinery. There's other than a couple safety devices, there's no computers running this.
Yeah, no, I mean, this is like hard, I was going to say Cold War technology, but it's not. It's much further than that. But I mean, these are the things that, obviously went across land. We didn't necessarily have highways back in the day. So, man, this is some cool things. All right, we're going to take a quick 2-minute break, folks. We'll come back, have more for you here. See you then.